Testing, testing, testing. Testing. No audio. Yo. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, so we are live. Let me show y'all what happened yesterday. Oh, let me set up real quick because this thing is moving. All right, so we are live. Yesterday it didn't do what it needed to do, so today is really going crazy. Yesterday it didn't do what it needed to do, so today is really going crazy. Might be one of those no trade days. And just because of how much it's pushing, Jesus Christ, it already hit TP1 basically. Yeah, this thing is out of there. Let me show y'all what's going on real quick. All right, this is what we're looking at. Let me go ahead and make these smaller. These are from yesterday. Yeah, this thing is out of there. Let me show y'all what's going on real quick. All right, this is what we're looking at. Let me go ahead and... All right, so yesterday this was our breakout spot. As y'all can see, it actually came right up to the breakout box, and then it shot down and almost hit TP1. So you could have counted as a losing day because it did go against.
All right, so yesterday this was our breakout.
Unless you closed early, you would have been in profit though. You would have saw profit. Whether you would have closed it or not, that would have been 100% up to you. But let me go ahead and get rid of these lines so our chart can be clean. And because it was doing so much consolidation yesterday, today it just shot up. Like, let me put that back on there. As y'all can see. So today will be a no trade day for me because it pretty much already hit TP1, damn near TP2. So it looked like it's coming up to test this fair value gap that never got touched. Well, it actually did get touched at 6:30 a.m. It didn't close on top, but it looked like it's about to start closing on top right now. And it's probably going towards this. Y'all know all week or the last couple of days we've been looking at these two gaps on a 15-minute that were not touched, that it looks like it's now coming to touch, because it already took this one at 6:30 this morning, and now here we are at 9:30, and it looked like it just took off full of momentum. Grab these lows, like I told y'all yesterday. It shoots to lows, it shoots for lows. Didn't quite come all the way down and get this one, but it definitely got these two. So we can go ahead and get rid of these. And yeah, today will be another no trade day because, like I said, it already took off. Based on the strategy today, we would have already been, I mean, you would have got a little bit of profit, but I wouldn't even jumped in just because the entry was already so close to the take profit. And it's probably just coming up here to grab this and then go down, since it grabbed this one yesterday or this morning. But I still wouldn't get no trade just because it's not meeting our criteria. I'm not gonna look for something that's not really there. So this would be a perfect day that we would call a non-trade day, no trade day. Everything played out correctly like it needed to play out. However, the entry criteria was a little bit too far into the take profit. So today will be a no trade day. Everything played out correctly like it needed to play out. So it closed a little bit on that 15-minute, as y'all can see. Far into the take profit. So today will be a no trade day. Just pierce these highs. Grab whatever liquidity that was there. So it closed a little bit on that 15-minute. And because it broke above this zone and closed, now we know that this zone is kind of like it has some type of support, at least on the 5-minute. You know, it's not a very strong support, but it is a 15-minute fair value. But the 15-minute candle hasn't closed yet. The 5-minute candle did and closed. Now we know that this zone is kind of like it has some type of support, at least on the 5. So now we're just waiting on it to come up here and grab this one. It is a 15-minute. I don't think we peeped this one on the hour. 5-minute candle. Just grab that too. Grab 50% right in the middle. To the T. It's trying to come down. This 15-minute might not be as important, but it's so close to hitting it. I don't see why I wouldn't go up there and get it. as y'all can see right here. The higher the time frame, the more important the gap is. Because you think about it, who trades on the higher time frame? People who got more money. So it's probably a lot of orders here versus here, because this is a 15-minute gap and this is an hour gap. And then if there was a 4-hour gap, which is this whole thing right here, this is really just how you get precise with it. And that's a whole 4-hour gap. That whole thing.
Versus here, because this is a 15-minute gap and this is an hour gap.
Daily.
There was a 4-hour gap, which is this whole thing right here.
The daily gaps are all the way down here.
This is really just how you get precise with it. That's a 4-hour gap.
Y'all see how this little thing is forming here.
The daily gaps are all the way down here.
That's what I pointed out to y'all last time. Another trend line attack.
Y'all see how this
If we're gonna go to the upside, TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4 with the run-on stops here. It just makes sense. But that's if the direction is correct at the right time. That's what you could be looking for. But look at how crazy that thing came down. Just from grabbing that 1 hour fair value gap right there. Crazy. Now this would be a retest for some people. And it's kind of up to you if you want to take it or not. But I think with that momentum,
look at how crazy that thing
it already did what it needed to do, if you ask me.
1 hour fair value gap right
Where my tab at with the companies? I think I closed it.
A retest for some people. And it's kind of up to you if you want to take it or not. But I think with that momentum, it already did what it needed to do, if you ask me.
Let's see what we looking like. All right, a lot of greens. A lot of greens. I ain't talking about Thanksgiving. That's a crazy wick on an hour. Y'all see that? Did it twice. Crazy. It's coming down to grab these lows. It's getting closer and closer to this. Can y'all see that?
That's a crazy wick on an hour.
This low is here.
Did it twice.
Came down and pierced that a little bit.
Crazy.
And now this is a low that needs to be taken.
Grab these lows. It's getting closer and closer to this.
So it's lower than that low. And then eventually it's gonna come down here and grab that low. But that's a crazy wick on the hour, all the way up and then all the way down.
Came down and pierced that a little bit.
Crazy move.
That needs to be taken.
And today only Thursday.
So it's lower than that low. And then eventually it's going to come down here and grab that low. But that's a crazy wick on an hour, all the way up and then all the way down.
So pretty much it's a wrap, y'all. I mean, trade is over. I wouldn't be jumping in none of this. I wouldn't be jumping in none of this right now. It already did its move. It could go to the downside. I mean, if you're looking for something else, but with our strategy,
Trade is over.
today will be considered a no trade day.
Jumping in none of this.
It's already a wrap. It's already over.
Jumping in none of this right now.
It broke this gap.
It already did its move. It could go to the downside. I mean, if you're looking for something else, but with our strategy,
Yeah.
today
Oh.
would be considered a no trade day.
It's a wrap today, y'all. Short video. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Try again tomorrow. If y'all looking for a group of people that's going in the same direction you're going in, don't hesitate to tap into the Boss4What community on Telegram. The link is in the description. And if you are looking for a Forex broker that has same day withdrawals and 100% trading credit on your first deposit,
Try again tomorrow.
the Forex broker I trust is linked in the bio. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm holla.